What the fuck happened in here? Jerry, have you been drinking again?
No, but maybe someone robbed us.
Well, I don't know who it would be.
Maybe it was Peter's gay best friend.
I don't have a gay best friend.
Are you sure about that, Steve? I wonder who that could be.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Tom. I'm your son's gay best friend.
He doesn't have any friends.
Well, he is me.
Oh, I know he does.
Steve, when were you going to tell me you were gay?
Mom, I am not gay. He is just someone that helps me study and a friend I have. My only friend.
Well, just be careful, Steve. Something tells me your father won't be as supportive about this as you may think.
I will, Mom.
So have you guys been screwing?
No, we're just studying.
Jerry.
Well, I am just saying what everyone is thinking.
Well, don't.
Tom, do you want to go upstairs and into the lounging area?
Sure, Steve.
And Piper, you can come too if you want to.
Be my guest, enjoy each other's company. And as you saying, if I wanted to join, I am not interested.
Do you think he's a freak or something, Piper?
No, I just don't want to join in on whatever the two of you plan on doing.
Okay.
Come on, Steve, I am ready to go now.
Okay, Tom, hold your horses.
Is this practical? I think not.
Whatever, Piper. Let's go, Tom.
Okay, Steve.
Jerry, we have to report this.
Okay, well, who are you going to call?
The police.
Okay, well, darling, you do that.
Piper, I think you should go up to your room.
Okay, Mom.
It's for the best, Piper.
I know, Mom.
I wonder who that could be.
Hello, 911, what's your emergency?
I was robbed.
Did you see the person who did this?
No, but my husband did.
Can't I speak to your husband, ma'am?
Yes.
So your wife said you saw the person who robbed you. Can you describe what he looks like?
Yeah, I can. He was old, and had gray hair and blue eyes. He was also wheeling a grocery cart with him.
This sounds like an interesting person to rob you.
Yeah, there was nothing interesting about it.
Yeah, well, we will find the guy who did this, I promise you.
Okay, officer. Laura, we need to talk to the kids and tell them we're going to be out for a while, and we'll be back later on tonight.
Okay, well, where are we going?
We're going to the police station to help Officer Kyle. I don't think we should include the kids in this, because this could get ugly.
Perhaps you're right.
Yeah, well, we'll talk to them.
Okay, Jerry.
Kids, get your asses down here.
What's the matter, Dad?
Your mom and I are going to be gone all day.
For what, Dad?
I can't tell you that.
Well, Dad, can Peter come over?
Hell no.
Jerry, I don't mind, let her boyfriend come over.
Okay, fine. Peter can come over, but no, groping each other, especially in front of your brother.
Okay, Dad. Thank you, Dad.
You're welcome, but Piper, make sure you keep an eye on your brother and his friend to make sure they're okay.
Okay, Dad, I promise. Why can't you tell me what's going on?
Because this whole thing is messy, and I don't want you to get involved in this.
But, Dad.
But Dad, nothing. I love you and your brother, and I am trying to protect the both of you.
I understand, Dad.
Steve, get your ass down here.
I will be right back, Tom. I promise.
Okay, Steve.
What the hell? Dad, what do you want?
Shut up, Steve, and let me talk.
Okay, Dad.
We're going to be out. We won't be back until later on tonight. So it's your job for you to take care of your sister, and for your sister to take care of you, and for the both of you to take care of each other. Do you got that, Steve?
Yes, Dad, but why are you and Mom going to be out all day?
Because, Steve, we have to help Officer Kyle find the person who robbed us, and it's not going to be easy.
Can we come with you?
No, it would be better that you didn't.
Why not?
Because, Steve, I am trying to protect you and your sister. And, besides, Steve, I don't want you and your sister to be there when I see the suspect.
Dad, why couldn't you just talk to me and Piper about this, and actually ask our opinions about this? We could have helped.
The only way you can help now is staying here with your sister. That'll help.
Okay, Dad, but please, don't die. You or Mom.
Steve, we're not going to die, but we need to help Officer Kyle with this case.
Yeah, what? Your mom said.
Okay, Mom and Dad.
Boy, don't you roll your eyes at me.
Go fuck yourself, Dad.
Steve, don't talk to your father like that.
It's okay, Laura. I can handle this. Boy, the most important thing is that you and your sister are safe. I'm sorry if you don't like the call I made, but it was to keep you and your sister safe and also to protect you.
Whatever.
I have to go now, Steve. Take care of your sister and yourself.
Okay, Dad, I will.
I'm sorry, baby. I didn't want to involve them in this, but it's better that they don't get involved in this.
Jerry, we still treat them like they're babies, and they're not.
Laura, one of our babies is 16, and the other one is 22.
But still, Jerry, I want to get this over and done with.
I understand, but Laura, we have no idea how long this case could take.
Hopefully not that long, because I want to get home to my kids.
You mean our kids, don't you?
Yes, Jerry.
It's nice to see you again, Jerry.
You too, Kyle. I really want to get this son of a bitch.
I understand, so do I.
Yeah.
Hello, Laura, it's nice to talk to you again.
You too, Officer Kyle.
How did the kids take this whole thing?
They didn't, because they wanted to help.
Yeah, but it's good that they don't.
Yeah, well, try telling them that.
I have some good news, Jerry. We found the person who robbed you, and he is at a grocery store. We have had posters of him, and someone who saw him spotted him at a local area.
Well, let's go get him then.
We will. We just have to do this the right way.
Meanwhile, back at home. Sorry I took so long.
It's okay, Steve. Is everything okay?
Everything is going to be okay, Tom.
Don't you dare tell her what's going on with Mom and Dad. You don't have Mom and Dad here to protect you, Steve.
Why don't you do everyone a favor and shut up, Piper?
Steve, stop being rude.
You and your sister need to stop fighting.
Bitch, this doesn't even include you, so shut up.
Piper, you need to stop being so rude to our guests.
What am I doing that is so wrong?
You're being mean to my best friend.
What the hell is going on in here?
Oh great, it's your stupid boyfriend.
Steve, that is no way to talk to your sister, the love of my life.
Oh great, do you want a fucking cookie, Peter?
Steve, I think it's best we take a step outside privately and talk.
Oh boy, this ought to be fun.
Stop being mean to my boyfriend, Steve.
Can you do us all a favor and shut up, Piper?
Steve, I think it's time we stepped outside and had a talk.
Okay, fine, whatever.
You can't talk to your sister like that, my girlfriend.
Listen here, Peter, you haven't been a part of her life for that long, and you have no idea what my sister is like.
Steve, I know, when it comes to family, you could either love them or hate them, but I know you don't hate your sister.
Sometimes I do. Wow, damn, my sister sure did know how to pick them, didn't she?
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
When you came over to the house, my mom and dad withheld judgment because they knew my sister was happy.
Well, you know what, Steve, your sister and I are in love.
Oh my god, you guys just met this year. She doesn't even know what love is.
You can't be so sure about that, can you?
You know what, Peter, why don't you go home and drink the bottle and stay there?
Your sister doesn't want me to go.
Well, it's not her choice.
I'm not leaving, Steve, and that's final.
What the hell is going on out here?
Your brother wants me to go.
You don't have to go. And you're not going to. What the hell is wrong with you, Steve?
I wanted him to go home.
That's not your choice to make. Mom said he could stay and Dad said it was fine. Steve, you are not the boss of me.
Piper, you are only 16? What the hell would you know about adulting?
Steve, I know more about adulting than you think. Come on, Peter, let's go back inside.
Okay, Piper.
Let's go catch this suspect, Jerry.
Okay. Baby, you need to stay here while I go with Officer Kyle.
No, I want to come with you, Jerry. This could get dangerous.
Baby, this is to keep you safe. I promise.
Well, look who it is. I see you're still up to no good.
What are you doing here? Officer Kyle?
You were under arrest for robbing Jerry and his family.
I didn't rob anybody.
Are you sure about that? The husband saw your face.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why the hell did you steal from my family?
Because I needed money, and it was fun.
There's nothing fun about going after someone's family. You're lucky I didn't punch your lights out.
But you could have. Why didn't you?
Because I am a man of honor.
It's time to go to the station now, Don.
Okay.
Don, you did something really bad that you shouldn't have.
I know that now.
Yeah, and now you have to suffer the consequences.
Yes, I know.
Calm down back there.
When do you think I can get out of here? Officer?
Don, not for a long time.
I didn't mean to rob this man and his family.
Well, still you did it.
So, Laura, we found the person who robbed you and your family.
I hope the son of a bitch pays for this.
Oh, he will. Don't worry.
Where's my husband?
He is right here. He's okay.
Darling, I'm okay.
I'm so glad.
Ow, what was that for?
That was for leaving me behind.
Oh, baby.
And that was for never leaving me and giving up on me.
Guys, are you ready to go see this suspect?
Yes, Officer Kyle.
Okay, then let's go.
You bitch, you better stay away from my family.
I'm so sorry, ma'am. Is she going to kill me, Officer Kyle?
Not today, but you're going to be behind bars for a while. Don, what you did was definitely breaking the law.
Don't ever come near me or my family again. That's for messing with my family. Are we free to go home now?
Yes, of course.
Okay, thank you, Officer Kyle.
Feel free to call me if something else happens.
Okay.
And I'm talking about like an emergency or something bad.
Okay, Officer Kyle.
Thank you, Officer Kyle, for helping me and my family with this case.
No problem, Jerry. If you or your wife have an emergency, feel free to call me anytime.
Thank you, Officer Kyle.
You're welcome.
Will I ever get out of here?
No, most likely not. You're robbed from a family and that's breaking the law.
I don't want to be here.
Look, I'm sorry, Don, but this is your home now.
I wonder how our kids are doing.
They're probably killing each other and everyone.
Jerry, shut up, that's not funny.
It is, to me.
Well, they're smart kids, I'm sure they will figure it out.
Yeah, let's hope so. Steve has always been hard-headed, especially when it comes to taking orders.
Don't say that about Steve.
Well, it's true, Laura.
I know, but still I could say something about our daughter.
Okay, what then?
She gets all her criticism and acts just like you do.
Okay, and is that a bad thing?
Sometimes, yes.
Oh, whatever, Laura.
Kids were home.
Hey, Piper, where's your brother?
Upstairs, he ruined everything.
What did your brother do this time?
Mom, what didn't he do? He tried to kick my boyfriend out of the house. And he got all pissed off.
I'm sorry, Piper, that your brother wasn't behaving.
Get your ass down here, Steve.
Oh boy, here we go, again?
When I am not here, I expect you to be the man of the house. And take care of your sister.
What about what my sister did to me, Dad?
Okay, fine. What did your sister do to you?
She literally was screaming at me in front of my best friend. And that's not okay.
Right after you told my boyfriend to leave.
Okay, whatever. You can always go and get a new boyfriend.
Steve, I loved Peter and he loved me. And you ruined that for me. So now, if you'll excuse me, I am going to go and find Peter. Oh wow, I wonder who that could be.
Hey, baby, I'm just letting you know I'm outside.
Okay, Peter. So now, Steve, if you'll excuse me, there is somewhere I have to be.
Okay, whatever, sis.
Don't be out too late, Piper.
I will be back soon, Mom, I promise.
Okay, sweetie. I hope the kids work out their issues and figure this out.
They will. They're a little more mature now, but when they were little babies, they definitely weren't.
Oh yeah, I remember, when they were little babies and they just wanted to get into so much trouble, all the time.
Yeah, sometimes I miss when I could just go back to those days.
Yeah, but they're grown up now, and I'm glad when they fight, we don't have to get involved, unless it gets really out of hand.
Yeah, true. I tell them all the time, having no sibling would suck.
You're right, but I have 4 sisters and I have 3 brothers.
I know, darling.
So my life, when I was a little girl, got so complicated.
I remember, I rescued you from a dire situation.
Yes, you did, baby, and I love you for it.
I love you too, baby.
Are you ready for this, Piper?
Yes, but first we need to talk. I'm so sorry about my brother and how he acted yesterday.
It's okay. Piper, I'm not mad. He was worried about both of your parents, and the fact, I could read him, so I could tell, he was definitely not okay.
Yeah, he tends to be a real jerk when there is something on his mind.
Yeah, but just remember, he may be your brother, but you know, I am not going anywhere. I will be here with you forever.
I hope so, because I love you, Peter.
And I love you too, Piper. Are you ready to go now?
Yes, definitely. I want to get out of here for a while.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Okay, let's go. What was that for?
I just really wanted to kiss you.
Okay then.
I love you, Piper.
I love you too, Peter.